There was this time I saw this girl on social media. I came across her on social media. So she does a daily living content. So she posts like her daily what she does on a daily basis. So people were bashing her, people were commenting on negative things under her post. Reason was because they were not against her content, but they were just against the fact that she posts the environment or where she was living was aesthetically unpleasing. It wasn't looking nice. And then the fact that the kitchen and the toilet were far, it was built away from the environment, from her room. Yes. So she used buckets, she pours water into a bucket, and then she ties wrapper to go to have a bath, like to take a bath. And then the fact that she cooks with firewood. So the back of the pot were black and everything was just looking a mess. Then people were like talking. And then me, I felt like, well, we that were in Africa or we that stays in Nigeria, we're used to an environment like that. It's not that the environment is not looking, it's not that the environment is dirty, but just that it is looking it is looking the way it is because that's where the girl could afford at that time. So she was being real. And it drawn to me that people are not actually, like people don't actually want to see something real on social media. They want to see a fake life. Like people trying to fake what they are not. But this girl, she was being real, 100% original. Then there was a time again where I was planning an outing with my friends. So what was in my mind was, what content can I create? What content will I create from this outing? So I went on TikTok, yes, to look for various challenges, whatever I saw, And then when we went out, I was not actually living in the moment. I was just trying to like video everything I saw, like making sure that everything is perfect. So this is what social media has done. Yes, exactly. Meanwhile, again, there's a time that you wake up, you scroll through social media, and then in less than 10 minutes, you see someone traveling abroad, someone buying a house, someone living their dream, someone getting engaged, someone saying, soft life era, soft life, girl. Only, and suddenly you start feeling like your life is not moving, like you're not doing enough. Something is wrong with you, right? Meanwhile, before opening that app, you were actually okay. That's when I realized something. Social media can quietly make you feel behind, even when you are not. That is what social media does. So, we're living in a generation where people are posting happiness, but secretly struggling. Everyone looks successful online. Everyone looks happy online. But how much of it is actually real? Hi guys, welcome to Let's Talk with UK, your safe space for real conversation, honest opinion, and everything life in between. I'm your host, Tikeria, and I'm glad you're here. So this is officially our first episode, and today we'll be talking about social media, comparison, pressure, and what I call fake life syndrome. Social media has quietly shaped our life on how we see our lives because honestly, a lot of us are starting to measure our lives through what we see online. One thing social media has done is it has created silent competition. Nobody announces it, but somehow everyone feels it. You wake up, you check your phone, and suddenly you feel like your life is late. You feel unsuccessful. You feel unattractive. You feel everything, every way that you are not doing better. Everyone is living the life you're behind. And it's funny how things is. Most people only post their best moments. Nobody posts confusion. Nobody posts breakdowns. Nobody posts rejection. But we compare our lives, our real life, to someone else, a detailed highlight. It's because it becomes dangerous because sometimes people even start living for validation. People post pictures, they just snap to make sure that everything looks perfect, what they post out there. Going out not because they're happy, but because they need content. Smiling for pictures while mentally exhausted. Honestly, that pressure is affecting a lot of young people, especially people in their 20s, just like me and me, yes, because now success feels rushed. Success feels forced. Like everybody wants to make it before the other person so that they'll pepper, you understand? So that they'll flaunt it in front of those people that don't have. That is what success has turned into today. If someone your age buys a car online, you suddenly start questioning your entire existence. Meanwhile, you don't know their struggles. You don't know their background. You don't know their reality, because that is what the post on social media that you've seen. Creating a competition, making you feel like you are not enough, you're not doing enough. Social media has made us feel that we are not doing enough. But real life does not move at the same speed as for everyone. We move at our own pace. I've had moments where I genuinely questioned myself because of what I saw online. Moments where I felt like maybe I wasn't doing enough. Maybe I was doing something wrong. And I know I'm not the only one. The truth is, some people online are happy, some are pretending, some are surviving, some are struggling silently. Just like the way we see people on social media, people that post their daily living on social media, just like couples, celebrities, and they only post the good moments. Like they don't post the bad moments. Just like couples, you see them, they're posting everything, making it look perfect. Like you won't even know they have issues. Like you will just be there. I want a marriage like this. This is what I want, a relationship like this. Till the moment they break up or they get divorced, it begins to spread. You begin to say how, but they look perfect. They never showed any sign that they had issues or stuff like that, because that's what they showed us. They present what they want us to see. They are living a scripted life. When the camera is on, they are okay. Okay, camera on, set. They become actors, performing what they want us to see. But we don't see behind the camera, behind the scene, right? So that is how social media, or what social media has turned us into. Yes. So never use the internet to measure your worth. Your life is real. Your journey is real. Your timing is real. Just like when I had my small wins, the first thing that came to my mind was, I'll post it on social media. Like that's how that's what I have programmed myself. My mindset is programmed that every win goes on social media. We want the congratulations, you did it. Nobody wants the people judging you. Like we don't want people to judge. We want people to feel highly of ourselves. So we post what we want them to see. But nobody saw the struggles. Nobody saw when I was at my lowest. But what they saw, what I posted was what I want them to see. And I know it's what they like, because that particular thing had a lot of engagement more than my normal regular posts. And that is what social media is. Everybody posts perfection. Nobody wants to nobody wants to post their down moment. Nobody wants to post something that is not looking nice. We must make sure that everything is nice, because we are going to judge. We that we're going to scroll, we're going to judge. The poster thinks that's what we want to see, so they post it. So that's what social media has turned us into. It's beginning to control our mindset. It's beginning to control the way we live, the way we see ourselves. Because at the end of the day, after seeing all these things, we feel like we are behind. We're not doing enough. We feel the pressure that we need to get there. We need to live in an apartment like this. We need to buy designers. We need to do this. We need to do that. Social media, that's the impact. And we're not talking enough about this. If social media is making you feel pressured, take breaks, reconnect with real life, talk to real people, because peace is more important than pretending. And remember, not everything online is real, and you are not behind. Be yourself. Appreciate what you have now. See social media as a place that is trying to make you become a better version of yourself. You're not in a rush. Some are fake, some are not real. Some are just stage acting. Some are just people trying to make us feel down intentionally, peppering us. That's it. So be you and stay happy. Stay safe from social media. This is Let's Talk with UK. So if in any way this spoke to you, please comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe.